And it's not even me. Like, she's constantly talking about me. I don't care. Like I said, I'm not gonna fucking... again, she's done for me. Nobody tell me, oh, the fucking whatever her name is, Blaster's talking about you. I don't care.
Guys, if you could still keep tapping and sharing the live out, because this is really important. Not about this situation, but just in general, because it's a really important conversation that I think this app needs to know about. Because there's so much misunderstandings on what blackface is, and I feel like it's a conversation that needs to be seen, and a lot of it is videos by black creators. So yes, I'm a white woman, it's on my platform, but it will be voices of black creators that are going to speak about it.
Hello, Courtney.
Hey, sorry, I didn't want to come up, but obviously you can imagine if someone's putting blackface on your name, you're going to want to come up and speak about it. I never did blackface. Someone made an AI of me being Jamaican. A couple of people who are Jamaican were upset by it, and I took it down and I stopped doing it. But it was a black Jamaican man who created my AI of me, maybe slightly more tanned because I'd be...
Okay, so in the comments of this video, Lee, who joins the box, right, says in the comments of this video that I had said, oh, but my black friends told me it's okay, so I can do it. That's not what I said, and you can hear it in this video. What I was saying was, it wasn't me that created the AI, it was a black Jamaican man who created the AI.
On a night out in the picture that they used, and that's it. Like, I can even show the picture if you want me to, but
I remember this. I remember you explained it a while back.
Yeah,
no, you made your own AI. You made your own AI.
No,
and then you uploaded it. So you didn't at any point.
I didn't make AI.
Whatever. Whoever made it, you then thought it was all right to upload it to your profile picture. And then when you were challenged on it, you still stood by it. Your answer was a black man.
So I was challenged in a live that I was doing by someone called Kemzino's mum. Now, Kemzino's mum is Jamaican, and she called me out for it. She didn't feel it was appropriate. She had a conversation with me, and I deactivated that account, and I apologised. And to this day, I'll still keep saying it. Anyone that was offended by that account, I'm sorry that you were offended by it, and I'm sorry that it was created. It never was to ever offend anyone. I think we all know that I'm never out here to offend anyone. It's not me. Like, if you've got to know me, it's generally not. I've made a lot of mistakes on this app. I'm well aware, but generally it's never... That was never to come from malice. It was never to affect anyone. It was something that I did do with my friends, where there was a bit of fun, a bit of banter, which obviously has upset people and did offend people, and I fully take it back and I apologise for it. And Mateo says that he is a person of colour. If he is offended by it, then I apologise to him as well, because I can't say sorry to one person and not everyone, so I have to take that on board.
Your answer was, you have a black friend that said that was okay. What the hell are you doing talking on racism at all? You shouldn't be holding any lives like that.
You don't even know what blackface is.
You're a white woman from rural Scotland.
You don't even...
I'm not from rural Scotland, by the way. Aberdeen is a city.
You don't even know what blackface is. You don't even know what blackface is.
Of course I know what blackface is,
Okay, so tell me what
I'm a person of
blackface is.
colour. You shouldn't be holding lives on racism or anything to do with that after you did what you...
Can I ask everyone that's in the chat that that watches my lives regularly, have I held a racist live in the last, say, 6 months? Have I done any lives that is specifically down to racism? Because what I generally do now is I don't talk about it, but I'll sit with my friends who are people of colour, who are facing racism, and sit with them and stand by them. I don't physically create a live about it myself. The only reason I'm doing this is because of the conversation.
You did. I've seen the image. I've got the image. It outraged people.
Well, show me then. Show me the image.
Libby, get the image. And when you were challenged on it, you still went wrong and strong.
No, I didn't actually.
Yes, you did. Yeah, you did. You
and I
are
apologised for anyone that was offended by it.
Can I just say something? Can I say something?
I can't stand this one, you know. You should hear what she's done to Libby. You should really hear what she's done to Libby.
I'm concerned, I'll be honest, on how venom this man has for me. Because realistically, I've heard some things about him, but I actually don't know him. Me and him have never really interacted. And basically, I went into Canada and I dropped my heartbeat because they were like, oh, anyone that doesn't drop a heartbeat is going to get removed. And I really wanted to hear the live. I was ready for my bed. I was up. It was 3 a.m. and I was like, it's time for bed. So I wanted to hear a little bit of an ASMR. I know Canada can be a relaxing life to listen to. So I sent my heartbeat. Ricochet had said, oh, even Courtney sent a heartbeat. And then Mateo started at me in the comments.
I don't know anything.
You're wrong. Don't laugh.
I don't know what she's done. I don't know.
Jamaican Courtney.
I know, but listen, I remember this coming up a while back, and I think she did apologize, and it was done with.
And Claire Duffy in the comments saying I did do blackface. If I did blackface, Claire Duffy, why do you come in my lives begging to get in my box then? Crazy.
I don't know what she's done to Levy.
Tell her delusive Lola.
Huh?
Yeah, delusive Lola shows you her ass.
I think you've got an issue with me, and that's fine. You're entitled to having an issue with me. If you're not accepting my apology, I'm not going to sit there and tell you that you don't have a right to accept my apology.
You held a live on me while I was grieving my unalived friend. You are a wrong'un. Stop.
But this is the thing. I've never had a live about him. I've spoke about Lee, but I've never spoke about Mateo. There was an account going around this app called Sandra O, and Chantal can obviously say in the comments as well that they had said racial things towards her, like about her hair and things like that, and it was not nice. They kept coming into lives, like they kept coming into the spaces wherever Chantal was, wherever I was, wherever Mary was, wherever Shan was, and we at that point we thought it was Lee. I'll be honest, I'm a bit hazy with everything down to a T now because it was like about, 6-7 months ago? Like it was ages ago. But I do personally remember a story. Yeah, that was it. Sandra, CEO. Thank you, Jake. So they're saying it was raspberry tart. Yeah, it was last year sometime.
Was I meant to know that?
You are a white woman from rural Scotland. Stop holding lies about stuff like that.
Wasn't this your boyfriend who sat in a call and said that people are ghetto?
You what?
And said that a black woman was ghetto.
That was a lie. Where was your evidence? It was a lie.
Just got told that by people.
Nothing.
So I'll put my hands up. I took third-party information and I maybe did speak about it. I can't say for sure because there's no evidence. I never seen evidence, and that was wrong with me. I took it. I know rural Scotland. So it was Mateo that said a black woman was ghetto. So I got it mixed up. So it was Mateo, not Lee. Okay. As I said, I haven't obviously heard it. I don't know for down to T, and I probably shouldn't have spoke about it. Right? That was wrong with me. I took an information that came third party. And I'll put my hands up, that was not right. I should have not done it unless I had actual evidence. Not saying it didn't happen, by the way, but I probably shouldn't have brought it to the app or spoke about it. I don't know if I brought it to the app, but I probably shouldn't have spoke about it without proof.
So you held a live of something where you didn't even have any evidence. Well,
I've got the evidence. I didn't even hold a live. This is how dramatic you are, hun. You literally, people came in my box.
Dramatic. I've seen all the screen records of you, darling.
So it's definitely dramatics. Lee came in my box once, we spoke about him, and the only reason we kept speaking about him other occasions is when that Sandra CEO account came into lives. That is the only time Lee's name got brought up. That was it.
Talk about dramatic. You come on here talking waffle half the time every day just for a bit of clout.
Okay.
All right, Mateo, let her speak. Go on, Courtney.
So Lee was in my viewers, and someone just brought up that he was in my viewers. We got him to come in the box, and that was it. There was no hate live being held.
You accused Lee of racism.
He was in my live.
Because someone had said that. You accused a black man of racism.
But again, it wasn't actually me that accused it.
With no evidence.
So that again is where I was wrong, because I didn't know that he was mixed race. I didn't know that Lee was a mixed race man. She actually was, I'll give you that. KLT, thank you so much. I didn't know that Lee was mixed race, by the way. I just want to put it out there. Again, that's probably my feeling on the part that I didn't know the information because I didn't know who he was.
So are you telling me he was never behind that Sandra account?
Yes, it was Raspberry Tart behind that account. It was
so
never
Raspberry Tart,
him.
that's fine.
You had no evidence of it at all.
No, I don't know no evidence.
Courtney,
but
you
we
were wrong.
thought it was him because that account kept
Stop
protecting
talking
him.
about racism.
And they were saying things about my friend in comments.
I've lived it my entire life.
So I'm not denying that. I'm not denying that.
First of all,
So it wasn't Raspberry Tart. I know.
Courtney, I'm mixed race, yeah? I'm
Tell
mixed
us.
race, so why would I make a racist account, yeah, being derogatory to my own family,
This
my
has
own
been a
people?
long time,
Why
Courtney.
would I do that? You had no proof of it. Also, you said I had my cats taken off me because I sexually abused them. You
I
didn't
never
let me
said
in the
that.
box. You
That was never said. And I can remember what was said. His cats were removed because his house was dirty. That's what was said. There was nothing about that at all.
Yeah, you
blocked me
did.
from your
No, I
life.
didn't.
You blocked me from your life. Yes, you
Yeah.
did. And then I
I
sent you
never
a
said
nasty
it.
message because
Full on weird.
you said it was acceptable to say it was acceptable for the Jamaican Courtney
I can
account
tell
because
you
your
this now,
Jamaican
I-
friends said
hand
it's
on
okay.
heart,
so what,
that
you're gonna
never
use black,
came out of my
black,
mouth.
black language and black racist words.
It
because
was
your friend
brought
said
up
it was
in
okay.
it was brought up in a live, but it wasn't brought up by me because I didn't even know anything about that.
So why would you then hold several hate lies about me?
There was no several hate lives.
If you
Several
really think
hate
about
lives?
it. No, you
Yeah,
did. You
you
knew
did.
exactly
Yeah,
what you
I've been
said.
sent
You
the
had
screen recordings.
Oh
Don't deny
my
it,
Okay,
Courtney.
guys, can we not gang up on Courtney? So,
But it's
Lee, if
okay.
you
It's
have-
okay when Courtney's
On
holding
mute.
hate lies, blocking people from it that can't come in and defend themselves. But she gets a free pass. At the time, she was saying the worst about you as well. But she's coming now, acting all like, "Oh yeah, I love you." Like, what Courtney make you?
I didn't come in and say I love Canadian Andrew, by the way. I literally said that because she said she trolls me. And I literally said I love a troll. Never said I loved her. I just said I love a troll, as in like I love a bit of a trolling.
Mind up.
I
You
don't-
like
I didn't
troll
even, did
you.
I come in here and say that I love Canadian
you
Andrew? I
fucking
never even
airhead.
said that.
You fucking airheaded bitch. You'll
It's
do
like-
anything for clout.
No,
Fuck
no,
you.
we won't. Mateo, don't talk like that.
Mateo and Lee are not blocked. I unblocked Lee today, and Mateo, I think, has blocked me. So I have unblocked who I can unblock. If they want come in this live, they can come in this live. But yeah.
Please don't. If you have a grievance to say to her or something, just say it and then it's done with.
I'm done.
I don't actually care. They can say whatever they want, but
If you don't
at the
care,
end
then
of
why
the
would
day,
you hold several
you
hate lies on
cannot
people
call
that you know
that
nothing
AI
about?
blackface. You cannot call that AI blackface.
Okay, so rather than reporting my live, just be an adult and come in and speak. Because I'm being done for harassment and bullying, so that's definitely someone reporting, just been out there.
I've not said
Blackface-
anything about that. I just said it's
No,
really
Mateo
hypocritical.
did, though. He
But
came
I'm
in
not-
and he
I'm
knew
not
exactly what he
Mateo.
was doing
Why
in
do you
front of a
keep calling me
1,000
Mateo?
people
Why
trying
do you
to
keep-
put a blackface
Leave it go
on
again.
my
What else are you
fucking
going to say?
name.
I am not Mateo. I'm a completely different person with my own life.
To be honest, that's really it. He accuses me of sending my minge to Alex Bergen, which never happened. But yeah, that's basically it. And Canada does defend me. To be fair, Canada does say that that I had apologised about it and I had taken the account away and so on. So yes, that was my 3 a.m. I notice if I go into TikTok at 3 a.m, it ends up going in a really bad. Yes, so he does bring up Mary, and that was about the cat. So he says that Mary Motormouth, basically guys, if you do want to watch the clip, you can. It's over on Tell No Lies, but basically he brings up Mary Motormouth and says it's her that said about the cat. That was never said. No one ever said that he had done stuff with a cat. We, in a conversation, heard somewhere that his cat was removed because his house was dirty. That's what was said. There was nothing about a cat in that kind of thing, right? If Lee wants to show the screen recordings and prove it wrong, I actually commented in that video for Lee to come up and Mateo to prove to me where I'm racist, and for them to be able to prove where these hate lives were held. Because a hate live would be me firing up a live, right? And the whole conversation is just about you. That's never happened about these two. It was literally me in a group with my friends, and maybe their names came up. We spoke about you for about 5-10 fucking minutes, and that was it. And if that Sandra CEO account didn't keep coming in, that's the only reason names were brought up. I haven't spoke about these people for about 6 months. I forgot their existence until they started at me in the comments. So yeah. So how would they know Raspberry Tart was the account? What's the connection? I'll be honest, I missed that whole live where the Blaster did saying that Raspberry Tart. Thank you, Alicia. I missed that whole live where Raspberry Tart was outed for having fake accounts and things like that. So I don't know. I know that Raspberry Tart said things. I know that there was things happening behind the scenes, but I don't know down to a T. See, it sounds really stupid saying this, but I feel like there's a group, right? And some of them, thank you, Mind Your Business. I've not really been around. I don't know a lot of the story of like the drama. Like, I hate to say it because I know like Jake and that are here, but like Jake, Mims, Mateo, Lee, like I'm not in that drama. I don't watch it. I don't really watch Mims and things like that. Like I used to go in her lives now and again, but she's on a lot later, so I'm in my bed by 10 o'clock so I need to get up at 6. So I don't really see any of this stuff. I don't even normally watch Canada. I'm on holiday, so I've watched a couple of her lives and that's it. So yeah, I missed that too. I don't know half the people. Yeah, that's how I feel, Shad. So obviously there's been a slight little connection. I'm not going to mention names and things like that, like, because they're not on the app, but there's people that I have a connection with groups of people, and that's it. No, Alicia, I'm not a name mentioner, all right? I don't say things for chest. Hence why the person that made the AI, I didn't even name their name. I think we all know who made the AI, but I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered dragging names in. I can't be bothered doing it. If you're dragging my name, I'm gonna, do you know what I mean? But yeah. Yes, Alicia. No, you won't. And you can do it on anyone else, but not me. All right? Okay. Is Paige here? Paige has gone for a nap, and I think she's not really. Yes, I can stop you because it's my face. Okay?
But you can't.
Wait, well, I can, it's my face.
No, but you can't. You can't. That's the truth. So, what now?
You won't be doing it.
Okay, you saying that has made me want to do it, firstly. And secondly, can I just ask, can you run a poll who thinks this, like, I just feel like, if you're going to do this, take it to Canada, because that's the audience. Like, everybody knows that this, I don't know why you're still explaining blackface to people.
Because this is the thing, right, is I don't feel like it's obvious people don't know what blackface is. We've seen it with your situations and things like that. And I'll be honest, I've wanted to speak about this because I've been shared about this Polish TV show, which still do blackface. I know it's in a different country and things like that, but me and Paige have wanted to speak about this, and I felt like with this conversation, it was the right time.
So can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
You're constantly saying, me, I'm a white woman. What difference do you think that you're going to make when me, a full black man, and a whole app of black people who have explained these things multiple times, you know that they don't care, right?
No, I get that. I know. I don't think I'm not gonna make a difference. Devin, I'm well aware of this, but at the same breath, it's frustrating. I'm probably still gonna get the comments when I go into lives, but I'm sick of people accusing me of blackface when.
But has TikTok. They have some. Okay, what you don't understand about this app is it doesn't have to be true. We know this. I don't know why we're going in the same circles. It doesn't have to be true. A normal human being knows that that's not blackface. It's a picture of a woman wearing Jamaican attire made for her by a black person who is having a laugh with her. I don't know how many times we can explain the same thing to a spiteful human being. He's tapped. Why are you explaining yourself?
I think it's just because I also have, as I said, that TV show thing is something that's still happening in 2026, and it's not, like, I think it needs to be spoken about.
Okay. I don't know, man.
I do get what you're saying, Devin, that no matter what I do, people are still going to say it, because not everyone sees everything, but also people just don't like me, and they're just going to hold that hate and just keep saying that I did it.
There's nothing that you can do. Courtney, what you're doing now is you're screaming into the wind that water is wet. Like, unless listen, these people only come to where they feel comfortable. Places like Canada, places where people are going to listen to their bullshit. In here, everybody knows that that isn't blackface. And if anybody has a problem and thinks that it is blackface, speak now or forever hold your peace. But otherwise, you're screaming to people that understand and know. Like, if you really want to do this and clear your name, you've got to go to Canada. I'm going to be real.
I get you.
Even letting him get you angry, like, this is people that, like, the second you do something wrong, you are never going to get rid of that, right? Everyone's always going to call you blackface girl, and it doesn't matter that it's not true. That's the app. It doesn't matter, Courtney. It's never going to matter. You can prove yourself a million times over. They're still going to call you it because it winds you up and it gets you emotional at 3 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah, no, I get that. It's just not something I want to have on my name because it's not true, and I'm far from that kind of person that would ever accept that. So do you think I should just end the live?
No, I don't think you should end the live. Like, if you do your live on whatever you want, if it's an interesting discussion, it's an interesting discussion. But, like, I don't think that you should keep explaining the truth. Everyone knows it's not blackface. And here's the funny thing. The people that try to say these things, they try to drag me, right, a whole black man of blackface, right? They got proven wrong time and time again. You know the person who even thought that they should apologize, but they just haven't done it. What do we gain? What's changed? Nothing. There's going to be fucking morons who go, oh, Devin, let blackface happen. You don't even know where it is. Don't pretend you care about us. Like, you're never going to change certain minds. You have to go to Canada if you're going to really do it, right?
Yeah, but I don't think she's going to care, like, for me to go in there just to prove myself. No, do you know what it is? It's not I care about them people, it's just the people who don't know. Because there was a lot of comments in there of people who didn't actually know that what had actually happened. They didn't even know about Jamaican Courtney stuff. So that was me.
Okay, but there's so much that went on in that segment of a friggin' clip. There's people that don't know. There's people that don't care. The people that don't know still don't fucking care. Let's be honest. Because if they did know, they would already know, and they would know whether they're on your side with it or not, and they would know whether it's blackface. So regardless of the people that do know and don't care, the people that don't know don't give a damn either. So it's pointless. It's a pointless exercise. Who are you trying to prove to that it's not blackface? Because you're always going to have a side of people that are going to think it's blackface, and the people that questioned you about it are the people that are entitled to question you about it, i.e. Kenzina's mum. She's entitled, as a black woman, a Jamaican black woman, she's entitled to question you about it. And you gave her an answer. What was your actions on the back of that? You took it down. We're here now. You've already answered to someone that matters, and you would respect what their opinion was on that situation. These people over here, because when that was happening, that man did not come in the comment section with what Courtney did was wrong. What they did was, have you washed your braids, Chantel? Or your kids got white names, Chantel? They didn't care about the blackface. They didn't care really, because they hit me with the same thing that they're saying that they're pissed off about. So it doesn't matter.
No, I hear you.
At the end of the day, it's not going to change anything. Those that think it's blackface, they've already run with it.
Yeah. No, they have. It's just, it is hard though when, you know, you're in a room and that's a lot of people to have that accusation thrown out, especially when not everyone... I know that people don't care, but at the same breath, it's not nice to have that on your name, to be classed as blackface. Like, I think I've had so much stuff on this app already, and I know that this is actually something that I've not done. Like, I've not done blackface, and I think most of you, obviously everyone here knows that. Maybe this is a bit of an echo chamber because everyone's here is my friends, it's people that support me, it's people that know me, that watch my lives all the time, and know that I'm not that person. But it's still so frustrating.
Yeah, it is a frustrating, but it's a frustration that you're gonna have to... Let me not quote someone. Oh, let me name my place.
When you were called out, Courtney, who was you called out by? Because, okay, this is what I want to break down in the video. Mateo said, when you were called out, you doubled down, right? When you were called out, who were you called out by? Just name them.
The person that spoke to me about it was Kimsino's mum.
Okay, that's fine. That's different, right? So apart from that, when Mateo's saying you got called out and you doubled down, who did you get called out by and doubled down to?
So I think he's probably talking about when Brigham and that brought it up.
Okay, point proven. That's it. That's all you had to say in that live, is say to him, who called me out, and where's this image that he said in that video, this image has disturbed me greatly. Where's the fucking image? Man couldn't even bring the image. He brought his white person boyfriend, who's probably never sizzled a plantain in his life, to come and talk the cause. Like, don't piss me off. You're answering to the people that do the thing. Stop it. Black people are here and saying, it's not blackface. I made the AI. I will show everyone what I typed into the AI. What I'm doing.
Can I just also point out that there's going to be people within the black community that will see that as inappropriate, and I get that. And you've apologized, you've removed it, it's done with. Have you done the action again? No. But when we're talking about questionable people on this app, and the reason I say you're questionable is because your actions need to really be spoken about, Mateo, because the whole reason your boyfriend was on the internet doing what he was doing was because you was having calls and calling people ghetto on them calls, referring to their race. So please don't. So we've got to really then start questioning who's bringing this shit to the table. And it doesn't matter. You're going to have people in the community that are saying it's absolutely fine. You're going to have people that are saying absolutely no. Like everything, that's life. As long as you've taken the right actions on the back of the feedback that you've got given, that's all that fucking matters. Nothing else matters after that.
I just wanted to give my opinion. Just that obviously, there's two people of color and two black people in this live as well. But I just think that you answered for everything, all of the issues that had come with Jamaican Courtney. You understood and you acknowledged where other people of color could be offended by it. But the main thing that needs to be highlighted out of that clip is the fact that the way that he spoke to you and the way that he spoke to a woman is just concerning. That's the main concern that should be highlighted in this. In regards to anything about Jamaican Courtney, that shouldn't even be addressed anymore because you spoke about it. You apologized that it could have offended someone, and you continued to do that, and it's not like you haven't been an advocate for people of color. You've been an advocate. You've spoken to people, and given answers where you felt like it could have potentially been misconstrued. Devon said that it was okay, and he's a person of color. And then Kenzino's mum asked you a question, and you answered it, and you completely acknowledged it. And what did you do? It went. So, like, I don't know why this needs to be brought up. Even Canada, they were saying that there's no, like, it's already, you apologize for it and it should be gone. But the way that he spoke about you, calling you a bitch and all of this sort of stuff, that's vulgar. Like, why would you even speak to a woman like that? That's concerning. Okay,
No, and I'll be honest, I am sick of men speaking about my fucking downstairs as well. It's really annoying, but anyway, we'll move.
You're not allowed to say that. Okay. Sorry. But yeah, I just think I think you're doing something that's, in my opinion, not required. The people that know. The people that know what blackface is, know what blackface is. The people that matter. The people that don't. Fuck them. Fuck them. 2026, fuck them all. How about that?
No, I agree.
Don't explain yourself to anyone.
No, 100%. And but I will say though to anyone, I do have to say that it does need to be highlighted about that Polish show, because it's absolutely disgusting.
You need to do that. I would do that if you're doing that with Paige. I would do that on a separate day from today, because you're doing it on the back of an emotion from what happened last night. I would do it on a different day in regards to that particular thing, if that's something that you want to talk about. But I wouldn't do it.
100%. I also, to be honest, I would rather actually thinking about do it with my gifts off, because I was trying to figure out how to get my gifts off, but it's not giving me the new version of TikTok Studios, so I'm wanting to speak to anyone, because to be honest, I don't want to gain money off of this conversation. I really don't. It doesn't feel right. So I would like to be able to switch my gifts off, and hopefully Paige doesn't nap.
Plan it better with Paige, so Paige is actually here. But yeah, I would do it, like I say, do it on a separate day. Don't do it today on the emotion on the back of this foolishness. I'm going to point out a few things, because there's a timeline that's a bit different. The whole live happened in Mary's. The cat was brought up, the racism was brought up in regards to the comments Mateo had made in Mary's by a group of people that were friends with him on the phone. The cat was brought up by them. None of us, Courtney, me, whoever was around at that time, Mary, none of us knew of any of the cat situation. It was brought to our attention because they decided to bring it to Mary's live and bring out the racism that was taking place on the phone. So Courtney never held a live in regards to the cat. I think what happened is on the back of Mary's live, Courtney went live normally, and Sandra CEO came in, and I think that's when you said, we're not having this, there's just been racism over in Mary's live, we're not going to have it. Courtney never brought up any dealings with any cats. It was brought to Mary's live by the group of friends that he had at that time. And if anyone knows what he said on that phone call or actually heard that live, it was disgusting. And I don't even know if the person knew at the time of what was said. But yeah, it was not nice. So
if Courtney did blackface, then yeah, Mateo bumped his cat later.
I'll be honest, all I heard was cat. But I can kind of guess what he said.
But I'm going to go now. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Hi, this has become a cat live. Let me get up and let me show you guys Maximus. Where are you, Maximus? Don't big screen me. I get shy.
I don't know.
Oh, where is he?
I'm not a cat person, by the way. I'm a dog
Okay, I think my cat's gone missing.
Cat
well, please don't talk about cats if you don't want it addressed. Guys, Maximus is the cutest cat on planet Earth. Huh?
I didn't bring it up. It's not me.
Yeah, don't bring up cats if you don't want me to start making it about mine.
Let's do a poll. Let's find out who's cats and dogs.
Yeah, guys, are you a cat person or are you a dog person? Because if you're a dog person over a cat, I'm gonna have to block you. Search party for Maximus now. He's really annoying. You won't, because you and your seasonless boy. What? I can't understand. Wait, who is that to me? Is that to me?
I don't know.
What do you mean about seasoning? I'll throw turmeric at your head.
Okay, happy face if you're a dog person, sad face if you're a cat person. It was
not me. Okay, that's fine.
I think it was towards me because I don't season my food.
Happy face if you're a cat person, sad face if you're a dog.
Shut up!
Happy face if you're a cat person, sad face if you're a dog. Happy face if you're a cat person, sad face if you're a dog.
Devin.
Wait.
You know what you're right, Devin, in 2026, I beg, stop splitting your messages because it confuses us. Because somebody will comment halfway through your comment, so you'll say a sentence and then you dig it down to, and then so we try.
He's here. He's crying outside my door.
That's also the mic. Yeah. The mic is also an issue. Can you hurry up and sort out your goddamn phone? You have one at home. Sort it out. Well, you're not making AIs of me. Right? Also, I did make an AI of Scottish Devon. Just put it out there. Let's do B5. This is a B5.
That's my Maximus.
I actually can't see because the pole. But anyway,
He's attacking me.
Everyone loves dogs. Okay? I am from...
Can you not attack me, please?
I'm from rural...
I just got attacked by my cat. And Courtney, can you please let me move to rural Scotland?
Yes. Considering my city was the oil capital of Europe, I actually have an airport. Crazy. It flies to London and Amsterdam, some parts of Spain. It's international. But the only way you can get to other parts of the world is by connecting flights.
Hi Daisy. Hi Daisy, just get it off your chest, hon.
Ever request me in the box again?
Daisy, okay, just get it off your chest, hon.
No, because I've lost my babysitter for the rest of the year, so summer is cancelled, guys.
No hot girl summer, it's babysitting summer.
Do not say that because I'm coming for carnival, okay?
Did you not see my text?
No.
Yeah, go and check it.
Oh no.
It's a terrible day. Anyway, get Mateo. Everyone share to Mateo.
Okay,
this is a call out for Mateo.
Oh my gosh, you've actually just given Courtney her call out live instead of yours.
Getting in there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes. Get in here.
I'll leave because Mateo will shout at me and I'm scared.
I love how she demands him to come here and then leaves the box.
Did you read her message?
I need to read it properly. I'm distracted.
So what's this live now?
I don't know. Just a chat.
Okay. So tell me, how are you?
I'm good. I'm going even blonder today.
When?
In an hour and a half.
Oh.
I'm going to be so blonde and I can't wait. Well, hopefully.
This is your issue. What is the issue? What is the issue?
I think it's the issue because she dropped and she told Mateo to come here.
Oh. I doubt he's going to come. He's probably going to go to Canada and start shouting about you and probably shout at you.
I don't think I'm going to make the FYP. Sad.
If any, can mine just be clipped out? if I ever do.
Have Dame in it and have Devon's
No,
terrible line.
I don't want.
Everyone's gonna listen to the screen recording of Devon speaking. They're gonna be like,
Imagine someone cam 2 in that because they're gonna barely hear anything.
literally. I've run up to your screens. I'm screen recording and I'll upload it now. Lol. It's going nowhere. No, I don't think it'll make the FYP. I was actually surprised that made the FYP. With all the drama that was already happening on the app, how the fuck did me and Mateo's drama end up on the FYP? I'll be real.
Right, what's the drama going on?
There was so much drama last night, but I'm not going to get into it because I have truces.
Oh.
Hi, Devon.
Joking. Hi, Devon.
Everyone mute.
No, I refuse. He's not even speaking, he's just here to clout chase.
His signal's terrible. He's got red bars. He's walking. That's why he's able to come in and be ranty. Because
Do you know why it made the FYP?
why?
Because it's more interesting that you did blackface than it is that you didn't. It's the same reason that nobody backed you in there.
Canada kind of did.
Yeah, I won't lie. I rate Canada for the way that she handled it. Like, she didn't allow him to.
Canada.
I'm not begging Canada. I don't give a shit about Canada. But no, she did. She did stop him when he called her airhead bitch.
Okay, replay the video and tell me when he stopped.
Huh?
Okay, let's replay the video.
You put up an image on your profile.
I thought he turned up and he was shouting at me. I was like, fucking hell. He went straight in.
That was a lie. Where was your evidence?
In my viewers, and someone kept
Stop
protecting
talking
him.
about.
You blocked me from your life. Yes, you did. And then I sent you a nasty message because you said it was acceptable to say it was acceptable for the Jamaican Courtney.
I can tell you this now. I hand on heart that never came out of my mouth.
Black language and black racist words.
It was brought up It was brought up in a live, but it wasn't brought up by me because I didn't even know anything about that.
So why would you then hold several hate lies about me if you knew nothing about
lives.
it? No, you did. You knew exactly what you said. You had
screen recording.
Don't
deny it.
Okay, guys, can we not gang up on Courtney? So,
but it's okay when Courtney's holding hate lies, blocking people from it that can't come in and defend themselves. But she gets a free pass. At the time, she was saying the worst about you as well. But she's coming now, acting all like, "Oh yeah, I love you." Like, what, Courtney? Make your mind up.
Did I come in here and say that I love Canadian Angie? I never even said that.
You fucking airheaded bitch. You do anything for clout.
No, we want Mateo. Don't talk like that, please. Don't. If you have.
Yeah, I would say she stopped it, but not like fully. But like the thing is, I didn't expect Canada to even say anything. That's why, like, it didn't surprise me. She could have handled it better, but they still carried on.
I do get what you're saying, Devon. Look, I'm not sitting here because at the end of the day, right, we do this a lot, and we do it, you do it with your Orange Hearts. I'm also in the Orange Hearts. But I do think that if someone you feel has done something good in that moment, we can still say that, you know.
I get it.
Oh, I don't know, Stacey. I wasn't watching it.
I get it. Bullied, like, will. Anyway, I'm not the one to talk.
I can't hear a thing. I can't hear a thing that you said, Devon.
He said.
Yeah, no, Devon, send me your address. I'll fucking send you headphones.
It's NW2 LTP, and it's 23 Albert Road.
Okay, I'll send it to you. Is that Albert Square?
No way that he remembered his old address in Albert Square. Is that actually your old address?
No, Albert Square is W20, isn't it? Wait.
Last days, she's the fucking EastEnders fan.
I heard someone talking about EastEnders.
I'll be back in a second. My dog's barking and I don't know if Craig's home yet.
What do you want to know about EastEnders?
That's it, Grumpy's right. It's E20. E20.
What, the postcode?
Yeah.
Yes, it's E20. Well done, Grumpy.
Can you tell me Devon's full name in EastEnders?
Billy Jackson.
What was his middle name?
I don't fucking know. No one knows anyone's middle name on EastEnders, and I don't think they have any middle names.
Alan, after my dad.
Oh, okay, that's nice. Didn't care.
What was it?
Alan.
Alan!
Alan. And can you name me 5 characters from EastEnders that are still alive and thriving?
Cat Slater. Bianca Jackson. Jack Brannon. Lauren Brannon. How many did you say?
One more.
And Ian Beale.
Got nothing left.
Sorry, Devon, we can't hear you.
Some people can hear me. You choose not to hear me.
I bloody can't hear ya.
Look, can we do Surviving Mateo? Jake here. Let's bring all the Mims' gang in.
Get everyone, share it out. Share it out to the people that have the little toxic thing in their name. Not Dan, though, because he's not done anything. Mims, all them ones are all in the same room as each other. And fucking Mateo. Come on, let's get him in there. Give it to you.
You're asking for it.
Right, guys, there's a goodie bag.
Dying for it.
Everyone, go to the goodie bag. Thank you. And send your heart me's.
Yeah, Devon, this is not going to have the same effect if your mic is like that. It's going to be horrible.
I actually think it's getting worse.
I actually think your people pleasing is getting worse.
What did you say?
What did you say?
I thought he said something else.
He called us people pleasers, which I agree, I'm a people pleaser.
No, I'm a troll. There's a difference. You're not in the same league as me.
Did I say you, Dave? Centering yourself?
Oh, sorry. I thought you said you people, and I thought you meant you people in the boxes, meaning i.e. me, Dame and Courtney.
I wear my people pleasing with a badge with pride, okay?
The only time I'm people pleasing is if I want your money.
24 people here and only like 6 people actually did it. Hello, guys. Oh, God, here we go.
Thank you, Dave.
Are you alright? Just quickly, can you all hear me?
No.
Yeah, at least your mic works.
Right, so I'm going to say this. I'm just a normal average Joe with a normal job. I'm not an A-lister, and like my microphone works.
Cool story.
Yeah, but the difference is people want to hear me.
Yeah, I mean, I think especially when you're going into a box and you've got something to say, because we love your rants, and then we can't hear the rant. Like, it's very frustrating. Like, everyone needs to just purchase or put headphones in when Devon's going into a box. It works. Honestly, you can hear a little better.
You guys are just helping me do my cardio quicker. That's the only reason I'm here.
Oh. Is the Mateo getting your, like, aggression out, getting your walk on?
No, do you know what it is? Here's the truth, right? What do we know about Mateo? Like, I'm so done with like explaining ourselves to cretins.
Well, I want to know, and I'm not someone to normally do this, to question people's ethnicity, but I do want to know his ethnicity because I do know for the fact that he has used the N-word, so I want to know what he's mixed race.
Oh Oh dear. Do you know what? Was he actually? Did he actually comment on Jamaican Courtney ever?
I remember getting a message from Lee.
Oh yeah, understandably, Lee's like an advocate for the yard man then.
Lee messaged me like a full paragraph, and I ended up just blocking him because the paragraph was just a lot. And it was, I think it must have been after all that stuff, and he was just like, yeah, Bunley.
I judge people by their affiliations and the people that they follow. That's how I judge people's reactions to things.
Habib, you don't know the... It's not flirting with Day's time.
Love you, Habibi.
Only I'm allowed to do that.
No.
Jokes, I don't do that. No, well, we're not chilling. This is serious conversations. But yeah, anyway, I don't know what else to say. I think I won't be visiting Canada again. Unless it's on my secret account.
Do you know what I want to discuss? I want to ask these creators. I've asked them several times, but they dodge it, right? You know when you have 2,000 people in your box and people of colour are saying so-and-so, like, we're getting racist comments. And they go, no, it's not. Do they not believe in that 2,000 people, that there's not a percentage of people that are racist and that we can't spot them a mile off because they're constantly getting at us every time we go into the room? Do they ever think about that? Do you ever think in your 1,000 that you get every single day that there's not going to be a racist in your room?
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't hear any of that, but yeah, I agree.
So basically, for me to like say, he's basically saying that when there's like 2K in the room, and say whenever someone says that there's a racist comment or there's been a few racist comments, like people go, no, there hasn't. I haven't seen a racist comment. There's been no racist comment. That's what he's talking about. To be fair, so when Luke went ham on this woman the other day, he did actually call out there was a racist comment, and they said the old C words that we don't use anymore. They said, I think, biatch, and he called it out, to be fair, I'll give him that.
Yeah. Give them all their flowers.
Do you not have headphones on or anything, Devon?
Yes, I do. I actually like it like this.
Take them out immediately.
What, so you can't be screen recorded and no one can hear you?
Correct.
I am going to tell you everything he says. I'm actually going to get like a translating thing here, so it'll just, everything Devon says, it'll get script like written down here.
Hi, I'm Jamaican Courtney, and this is...
It was the accent for me.
Can you actually do your Scottish accent again? Because that was actually really good.
Oh, I'm going now.
Yeah, get out my swab. Don't it?
Did you see that video I posted when we did that whole thing, and that random guy came in the box and you started singing Beyonce Texas?
No.
Oh well, never mind. I shared it to you. Don't share videos to David, he doesn't look at them.
I don't think anyone does anyway.
I thought you do. You say to me that you don't look at my video. You look at my videos and that's why you never respond.
I mean, I don't send videos to Devon or you.
That's fine. I'm just not sending videos to anyone ever again.
That's fine.
That's fine. Bunny's all. Right, anyway, I'm going to come off. maybe
forever.
If anyone sees Paige, can you all give her the disappointed look? Because she napped during my moment. I'm not going to be crying tonight. I didn't cry there. Did I cry there? But I haven't said anything about Canada. So she's not going to be mean. But I'm not going to be crying. Thank you, Kemsina's mom. Kemsina's mom, you were brought up. You have joined quite late, but basically it was the Jamaican Courtney conversation again. Being brought up, and someone said that I'd done blackface, so that's why Hazel's shared the live to you, in case you're like, what's going on? Girls that, and I won't respond. I'll ignore it. I'm not going to Canada, okay? I promise. I'm not going to go in. I'm not going to listen. I'm going to go to my bed at a decent time. Actually, that's a lie. Guys, Zoe's doing a quiz tonight. I've just remembered. Zoe, Miss Obsessed, is doing a quiz over on her live. Zoe, comment, I can see you. Never go Canada. Yes, I am. I forgot about that. Okay, well, please do it, because you love Canada. Wait, I thought we don't glamorise. Wait, what happened? I didn't hear. What I'll do is I'll share it to you, Kemsu's mum, so you can hear it. Because that's basically what it was. It was just obviously highlighting the fact that it wasn't blackface. I'm not glamorizing. I love her. Okay. So what you need to do is you need to put orange hearts in your name and a Canadian flag. I was going to say Canada flag, a Canadian flag. Get the Prosecco. Oh, someone put a treasure box up. Who put a treasure box up? Get the Prosecco. Who did it? Oh, okay, thanks. They tried to run. Oh, yeah. Oh, Dame. Oh, thank you, Dame. Did everyone get their coins? Because you can give me a heart me if you haven't already. I'm not going to be that person that calls out grey hearts, but I wish Canada never blocked me. I didn't do anything. Thank you, Days. That's crazy that Days is only just doing it now. What the heck? Yeah. And blocked by red. She even highlighted it. She spoke about you on her live. Thank you, Stacey. I'm a single mother, and don't feed your kids. Angie isn't even blocked. Oh my god, did you see that last night? Yesterday. I went into Angie's box yesterday, and I was very calm and collected with her. How many people? Let's see. Right, put in the chat what big creators blocked you. I can't with you. What do you mean? Look, I'm part of the cult. All right. Everyone blocked me. That's why I have 4 just read. I think Medusa. She scares me. Top girl. I'm getting a mobile number calling me. One sec. Sorry, it was a cold call. Top girl. Top girl Days, are you? Oh. I got a reading from her not that long ago. From Pharaoh. It gave me a lot of insight. I'll be honest, it was actually quite a good reading. I was in Top Girl's box today. But this is the thing, I'm friends with everyone now, okay? Not that I'm friends with everyone, but I just don't have issues with anyone. I think I blocked him too on one of my accounts, but not all of them. She's rude about, yeah. I did give her money to get a reading, but I like Billy. Alex, Red, TG, and I think that's it. Cockapoo tried to troll me today, and I didn't know it was trolling. So basically, we were speaking about this conversation, And I went into Top Girl's box to talk about it. And then Cockapoo was in the box later. And Cockapoo said, I don't think Courtney did blackface, blah, blah, blah. But I do want to know her stance when Angie did the lipstick gate. I, like an idiot, got in the box and started explaining my thoughts on the lipstick gate. And she was like, Courtney, I'm just trolling you. And I'm like, oh.